Hi, everyone, and welcome to this guided meditation with me, Espen Haugen. We are and more to become. It's a theme for today. We are now and more to become. It's the focus and the energy of the vibration of now and what do we feel good about? What do we like? What do we love? And we focus on those things that feels good for us in the now and forward. It's so nice to know that everything is for us. Nothing is against us. We know that we would be here in this planet Earth in with this non-physical energy in this physical body if we resist to be, because the beingness is forever and ever more. We desire to come forward into this world, into this physical body, and experience this planet Earth and experience all of those things that are here in this moment, what we are observing with our senses and what we are uh, with all of who we are. Happy, beautiful day, Jen. So good to see you here. Everything is for us, forever and ever more. We are, and there is more to become. It's the focus of what next, what next, what next, what else do we like, what else do we love, what else feels good to me. And also to just quiet our mind as we do with this breathing now, just starting now, we can do breathing in and breathing out. Relaxing and just breathe. Focus on the breathing. As natural, the vibration arises from within as you're just breathing in and breathing out. Take a moment just to breathe in and breathe out. Nothing to do, nothing to say, nothing to have about it, but just be focusing, conscious, aware of your breathing, how it feels when you're breathing in and breathing out, how the chest is moving when you're breathing in and breathing out, and be aware of the movements and the feeling of the breathing. And feeling of the natural energy that arises from within. We just focus on the breathing. It can be in the whole body, like a vibration from top of your head and all the way down to your feet, an energy vibration that vibrates more and more, and the frequency of who you are comes forward more and more. The pure love source energy that is you, that is me, that is in all of us, and is connected and collective. We are so tuned in, tapped and internal in this pure love source energy that is forever and ever more and be forever and ever more. Nothing goes against it. It's a pure love source energy, that pureness downstream, go always forever and ever. Never look back, never go back, never moves up, but moves down, moves easy and gentle and general forward in this moment, now and more and more and more energy and more awareness of this energy of pure love source energy. More you experience this pure love source energy in every areas in your life, in everything that you desire for. This pure love source energy comes into those things, those frequency, and it's you creating that frequency in everything you observe, because it's your energy, pure love source energy, observing that from inside outside, and it's creating the vision, and everything opens up more and more. Everything opens up, the ideas and the impulses and all of these beautiful ideas and beautiful observation, and the sensation of life, the vibration from within just arises more and more now when looking at something. It's bright. Look, it's more brighter. You feel that brightness, and you feel that colors more, and you see more that you ever seen before from this pure law source energy. Now the sounds as well. You see more. The sounds is so beautiful. You feel more this thing you hear, this music. You feel more this vibration in the music, and it's hitting in these sounds coming through your ears, and it's a creating vibration from within, and you just feel that sensation of how good it feels when there's a tone, that frequency that matches up with the vibration of your source, and you just like it's hitting, it's come together, and the vibration is starting to create a beautiful goosebumps through your whole body, because the music is so beautiful, the tone is so tuned in the vibration of pure love source that you're observing the music, and it's just creating more and more and more this vibration, and the feeling and the sensation of feeling the feeling of from top of your head and all the way down, and just scan through your body and knowing that every cell is alive from within, everything is working from within. We don't need to think about, we don't need to do anything about it. Everything working out perfectly fine inside our body. The everything, our heart, our immune systems, our organs, our blood, everything inside. We don't need to think how this is going to work out. It's just does it. It's been creating for us before we came out. We came into this physical world and now are in this beautiful human body. It's all working out for us. It's all done for us. We have our face, we have our arms, we have our legs, we have our feet, we have everything. It's created for us. And now, what our mission is, we are desired to come forth into this world, and we are desired to become more as we are here. And we know that we want to focus on those things that feels good for us, and we know that we want to focus on those things we like and those things we love, and also be in the vibration of it, also feeling the energy of it most of the time. And when is contrast, we know that there contrast is helping us to getting more clarification of what we do want and be focusing in that space more. We know that we don't need to be in a momentum of negative when there's something going on that we don't want, and re-experience the same over and over again. We know that we can focus always in the now and forward when something coming up. We can be honest and tell, I'm feeling like this, can be any emotion you feel, and then just like, okay, what feels a little bit better, and immediately you pick up that energy. You know that now there is something emotional that it doesn't feel good, and you immediately can just like track it in, know that, okay, this is what I feel, what feels a little bit better, and you can use any sticks, and you can focus on anything that feels a little bit better and easy. You can have something that that easy feels good for you immediately when you just start thinking about it. Like it can be when you're pivoting a cat, or petting a dog, and seeing where the dog is digging your backyards or whatever, whatever. If a pet do something funny, you can just look at that picture, or you can just whatever, and you immediately feel the improvements in your feelings. You're on the track, because it's not about those things that happening in the thoughts and changing the thoughts and changing and trying to make it happen and try to hard to change those things. It's just to be able to focus and reshuffle it, to pivoting and focus on something that feels good for you, because we always have that ability to focus. That's something that feels good and better for us. And we are so free to choose, well, because it doesn't matter if you have negative emotion, or we say something that doesn't feel good, because it's a part of everything of who we are, and it's all connected and collective, and it's all helping us. We have our guidance inside of ourselves. When there is something emotion we feel that doesn't feel good, we have a personal guide and say, okay, this doesn't feel good, what feels a little bit better, come here, and you're just like, okay, what feels a little bit better, and you start asking those questions to yourself, leading edge questions that leading you to feel better. Because just asking that question, what feels a little bit better, immediately there is a search from the source energy, or I say the source energy, but something from all of who you are starting to search that, okay, what feels a little bit better. And it's just tuning into that vibration, what feels a little bit better. And more you ask us, what feels a little bit better? Oh, this feels a little bit better. And you're telling your story of what feels a little bit better. And now when you feel a little bit better, now there's come a story that feels a little bit better, that feels a little bit better. And now you feel good. And now when you feel good and you're having, this feels good. I like that. I like this. I like that. I love that. I love this. I love. and you had those kind of energy, emotion going on, and now you feel good, and now you feel satisfied, and now there is an acceleration, there is more fun, there is more joy, and you're feeling enthusiasm, and more of those emotion comes. So we have the opportunity always to move from feeling bad to feeling good, but also to know that every emotion is good. It's not about to feel the best of it, it's to feel what feels best for you now in the now. Sometimes we love to feel relaxed, sometimes we love to feel more fun and joy, sometimes we love to feel enthusiasm. It depends on where we are or what we do also, in our work, or where we are with kind of people. Are you at home? But it's all good, it's all well, and we can deliberate creating our next steps. I'm going to walk outside and just, okay, how does that feel? It's what I can do, like segment intending. I'm just going to walk outside and enjoying my trip, and then just observing and observing the view, and enjoying the view. And then I walk outside. Now I segment intending for it before I walk. Now I'm fully aware of my segment intending. I'm aware of, what's next, what I'm going to do. And then I'm also enjoying it. It's a feeling thing, because it's not about what I say. It's about the feeling of what I'm saying. Always the connection to the feeling. Words don't teach, but life experience does. And also, feelings are guiding to more good feelings. Always feelings are guidance to feel those things we feel in the moment, and more to come. And more we feel good now in this moment now, and have this process of being and we are practicing on our vibration and more in the feel good now, and better over time, over years, and this is just more and more to come, and more to come. We are now, and there is more to become, and this vibration come forward more and more and more, and it's easier to be in the feeling good space than in the opposite of it. It's such a freedom to know that we can practice, and we can choose, and we can deliberately create our own reality as beautiful as we want it. And we are desire to come forward in this world, for desire to become more of all of that we want to be, do, and have. That's who we are. That's our mission. And we know there is no destination. When I get there, then I'm finished, because I'm not dead. I'm always becoming more. When you have finished one desire and you reach for one desire, now it's a next desire. What's next desire? But it's not a desire of rushing and pushing and trying too hard, but it's a desire of, I love this, I like this, this is something I choose, this is something I feel good about, this is something I like, this is something I love, this is something that is easy to focus on, this is something I'm easy, general, and gentle with. This is, and you have those kind of energy, just like very easy, gentle, general vibration from within you. Everything you are in this easy, gentle vibration. That's pure source is. It's always easy, gentle, and general, and forward focus, and in the now, and easy. No tension there. No, just like a most allowing, beautiful energy, allowing everything to be and become more. There is great love for us here, always, now and forever and evermore. It is so nice to know that there is nothing we need to do anymore or have to become what we want to be, do, and have, because we already is all of that, what we desire for. It's already in the vortex. It's already in everything we've been asking for, and everything we've been putting in our thoughts. There is a vibration to it, and to come into our place of being and feeling our pure law source energy, to feeling our present, being in the present moment now, breathing in, breathing out, like just 10-15 minutes, relaxing ourselves into our pleasure, quieting our mind, and just enjoying who we are. It's just like it's energy from within, just like on the fall out, all those things. You got this experience, you see more, you are in the vibration of alignment. You then just observe everything from alignment, because that's the frequency, that's the energy you are now. Because you can't be in an alignment and thinking and feeling about the misalignment, because it's not in matching up, it's not broadcasting the same frequency, it's not in the same vibration, same energy. Everything that's alignment is alignment. Energy is clicking in, and it's in the same frequency, and that's what you observe, and that's what you feel, and that's what you sense, and that's what you're breathing in and breathing out, and that's everything is in that space in you, and all that surrounds you that you observe. You now feel and look at the best of all that is around you. It's such a beautiful energy that always flows to you and through you. This energy was you before you came into this physical birth. This beautiful non-physical energy, this beautiful source energy, that desire now to come into this physical body, tuning into that whole system of who you are, the whole energy from top of your head all the way down that created you in form. From no form, you get this form, this human body, and now connected with this no form and form as one. And you're focused in that energy, in that vibration, in that frequency. This now allow you to become more and expanding all of those things that you desire for. All of those things that you experience every day is just expanding and get more clarification and give you more clarification and more sense of your creation, your deliberate creation, your own reality, your own beautiness, that you are here and desired for be here to become more and to be, do, and have everything and anything that you want, everything that you desire for, that you feel good in. And we all have different things we want and different things we desire for, different things we love to experience. And that's the beauty of that, all that is, because every person is different. Every human is different. Every things around us is different. It's not the same. It's not in the same place. We can just watch around us. Nothing is standing in the same place forever and ever more. But it's changing the structure, the vibration, the energy, the frequency. Everything is changing and everything is moving. Now, 100 years from now, everyone who's listening to this now is not here. Then we have a whole new generation. We have a whole new, there is a whole new people, but still our non-physical energy is in a part of all of this that is now. So we are here. Why? There is nothing to be worrying about. There is nothing to be worrying about what's going on in the past or nothing, because we are pure law source energy. 100 years from now, there is something else, someone else taking over and creating their own thing in their own world here on this physical, in this planet. Isn't it nice to know we are here now, or we can? It really doesn't matter what we say, what we do, or what we have, because our beingness is forever and ever more, and we can be, do, and have anything and everything we desire for. So what's next? What's next? Now we're coming to the focus. What's next? Not in, oh, I shouldn't do that in the past. Oh no, that I said something that for 10 years ago. Oh, this person is like that. No, we don't need to focus on any of those things. Everyone has their freedom to be who they are. But what is my focus? Where am I focused? What do I focus in? What feels good for me? What feels good to me? You know, I have a beautiful home. You can just start sharing. I like that I have my home here. It feels so warm and safe and good here. And it's such a free space for me to be here. That's my creation, I see. I have a beautiful picture that my grandfather was painting for many, many years ago, 2003. And now I have this picture and I look at that picture and it feels so good. And I know he's a pure love source energy. Not in this physical body anymore, but it's non-physical energy that's in all of that is. It's a beautiful pure love source energy that we were before we come into this physical body, and now we transcended to this energy again. It's so beautiful just looking at the picture and just knowing that, wow, this beautiful pure love source energy is everywhere. I can see it in the picture. I can feel it inside of myself. I have beautiful dreams. I see pictures of things that where I wanted to go, places, cruises. And many of those places already I have on the pictures that I have on the wall, that things I've been wondering, the things I wanted to go, it's already achieved. Oh, that's so nice. What's next? What's next? There is more. Oh, I love all those things that surround me. I have beautiful Abraham Hicks DVDs I can watch. And I love that feeling of just sitting in this chair, watching at Abraham and feeling the same feeling as when I was sitting in the hot seat with her and speaking with her. I don't remember so much, but I could feel the feelings of sensation of pure law source energy that streamed to me and through me, like an energy that was vibrating high I never experienced before. But now I'm just expanding because every time now I can feel it in everyone. I can feel it more in every person I meet and every person I catch up with. It's me to just tune into my vibration because nothing is, I'm not depending on anything outside of myself to feel good inside of myself. We all have our pure law source energy. And when we have a vibration and experience that feels so good to us, we can experience again, but also we can experience more and we can become more of that because we are more to become. We know everything is expanding and expanding and expanding. It's a never ending newness story there. How beautiful it is, for me now, just watching Abraham Hicks and just sitting there in the chair and watching the television and looking into her eyes and see her pure law source energy. And that immediately when I'm just sitting there and listening to her, I feel that vibration just come through my body and just like creating this aliveness and alertness and a pure law source energy, just like there is something really beautiful speaking through me. And then I just off we go and I do something else and I'm making some food and I'm enjoying my food and I segment intending that I'm just going to enjoy the food and feeling the taste of the good food of what I'm tasting and enjoying it fully and just enjoying it as easy as that. And then I'm going to eat the food and I'm enjoying the food. So we are focusing what's next. I love reading the books, Abraham Hicks books as well, and all kinds of books that have great stories and books that have great information about people who have changed their life and transformed their life, and all it's in the mind and in the energy. I always say it's all in the pure law source energy coming into this place of non-physical in the physical as one, and understanding that you have a desire and now you desire it so strongly, and then it's just transform and shift and change everything when you desire it so strongly. When there's something you have to say, can people have cancer, you can people have different sickness or disease, but just that when you have such a strong desire from the pure source energy, okay, this is not something I want, what do I want? And you desire for something and you have such a strong desire for it, and the emotion and the feelings and all of this is so connected and tuned in and tapped in and turned on in that vibration, and just like shifting and changing everything from within, and then it's all good, it's all well. And then you write a book about it and then write a story about it, how you change from go from disease to feeling really, really good. And now it's everything is okay. All is good. All is well. Nothing has been going wrong. All is well. All is good. All is good. And you see this story, there's every story. We have so many stories that all over the world because we know nothing is about depending on outside of us. It's all inside. We are so free just to tune into the vibration, whatever what condition, whatever what's going on. We still can transform and shift and change and feel better and better and better and better because nothing is against us. Everything is for us. We know if everything was against us, we would not be here as in this physical body with this non-physical energy. We would resist to be, but we don't. We are now and being now and forever and ever more now. We desired to come forth into this physical body with a non-physical energy, and now living on this planet Earth and explore and expand and enjoy all of it. It's such a wonderful thing for each and every human being to be here and to expand and to be more and become more. All is so for us. Everything is so tuned in, tapped in, and turned on. Our pure Lord source energy is so for us, and more to come. So, love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. So thank you very much for being here, and see you tomorrow. All love you guys so much. Hope you enjoy this meditation and all of it. Oh, so good, so good. We are so loud. So much more to come. It's also well. It's also good. What's next? What's else? We are and more to become. So that is so fun. uh, so see you guys tomorrow.